Shalom to everybody. Shalom meaning, let the perfect peace of God be unto you. This is Azeb. Today, I'm going to share this with you. Why is it for some men, whenever they see women with big behind and big boobs, not only with one woman they saw, but many of them, they receive them like this. They follow them from the door and until they sit. So I asked people whom I think they are at the better level of understanding and maturity and good experience. And they told me, you see, Mami Noble, men are wired that way because they are visual. Men are visual and that's how they are wired. I was like, huh? And me, I reason, I question, I evaluate my life and the ideas and the teachings, the opinions and the advices, even the experiences people share with me by the word of God. In Uganda, we say mizani. When you want to go to the shop and you want to buy your goods, they put things on the mizani. It's a measurement. Our mizani to do with our lives is the word of God. And I'm asking, whomever claims that they are born again Christian or they claim they are Christians, is that how we ought to live? By the way, this, when I say men, I want to generalize mankind in every aspects of our lives. Are we supposed to live by sight, by what we see? Is that how we are wired? I would love to read the scriptures for you as always, and I don't want you to take my idea or my opinion, but from the word of God, right? I would like to read for us 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 7. For we walk by faith, not by sight. We walk by faith, not by sight. Yeah? This sight always misleads. Okay? So, self-control is key to spiritual discipline. Life is spiritual. Everything that we see in the physical came from the spiritual, right? So we know, no. We're not supposed to live by sight. We're supposed to live by faith. And faith comes by hearing of the word of God. Yeah? Romans. So then, let me read Romans. Romans chapter 10, verse 17, KJV. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. And the word of God tells us we live by faith. Come on. Yeah. Did you know you can discipline your eyes? Your eyes and your ears are the gate to your mind to think. Whatever idea coming to your mind, it is there you should fight it. It is there that you should overcome. Remember Romans 12:2, we've been told to renew our mind, and the renewal of our mind is supposed to be done by the word of God. That is the raw material for our brain, for our mind, for our thinking to be renewed. So brothers and sisters, no, we're not supposed to live by sight. We're not supposed to be visual. We are supposed to be spiritual, and we live by faith and hearing. Faith comes by, like Romans 10 we read, Romans 10, 17. Faith comes by hearing the word of God, right? Our life supposed to be driven by the word of God. Did you know in Job 31 verse 1, Job said, I made a covenant with mine eyes. Why then should I think upon maids? Yeah? This is the KJV, and I would like to emphasize this from the NIV. The NIV version says, Job 31:1, it says, I made a covenant with my eyes not to look lustfully at the young woman. Remember, Job is a married man. What makes these things worse is you married people. Okay, let me not say to all people, to all men, married men, married women, why? We're not supposed to live by sight. You can't discipline your eyes. We can't discipline our eyes. We can't discipline ourselves. Really? Yeah, it's possible. To desire, even to do, is given by God, because we're supposed to live by the word of God, right? Not by the opinions of the world. So today, from now on, please discipline yourself, right? Enjoy with your wife. The youthful wife, the wife of your youth. Enjoy. She got it all. Enjoy with her, right? Discipline your thinking. Whatever is coming to your mind, I want you to think, what is it the word of God saying about this situation, right? I know the grace of God is sufficient for us to practice and discipline ourselves. So, men, all mankind, we're supposed to live by faith, not by sight. That is when we bear the spirit of, that's when we bear the fruit of the spirit, that of Galatians, right? We shall talk about it next time. I love you all. Thank you very much for your time. Time is life, and I really appreciate that you gave me your time to watch this video.